Guys, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty expansion just released their cinematic trailer. Let's check it out.
You know I do.
You guys know who this is, right? And by the way, the game became really good. And for a game that released in 2019, it's amazing. It's actually so much better than it was, and the graphics are insane.
Tell me I'm right
Looks
where
like
you
a game.
wanted me.
It looks like a game that came out like
Now
this year.
tell me I'm out of this goddamn town.
Nobody on you. I just caught surveillance cams.
Adios, Night City.
Should be back in the homeland by 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And Idris Elba is an amazing actor. I'm excited just to play with this guy. He was supposed to be the next James Bond, I think, and perhaps he will be. I don't know if that was decided or not. An amazing British actor. Most of you probably know the guy already, but I'm really excited that he's in this game, and I absolutely adore his acting, and the acting is so on point, guys. Look at this. And the visuals, I know it's pre-rendered and everything, but it looks like a movie. I mean, it's insane. This is going to be movies in the next few years. It's going to be all like generated movies. We're just going to start watching actors that died 20, 30 years ago in the brand new movies.
What about you? Get your ticket out yet?
I hear the government's sealing a deal.
I told you. You're the president's favorite. You're gonna walk out of this on a red carpet.
I love the little
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
things on their heads.
you deserve it. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you.
I really wonder if at some point in the near future, and by near I mean like 50 years or 100 years, we'll become cyborgs like this. We'll be able to implant chips. I mean, look at what Elon Musk is doing, right? With his Neuralink, which is already being applied to humans. And there's a lot of humans that actually want it. And now they're talking about this chip in your hand where you can scan your hand and it recognizes you as being the person who's paying, and you don't even have to have a card or anything. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not suggesting that these are good things. On the contrary, especially the hand thing, that's like really scary shit. Dystopian stuff. But yeah, I mean, it looks like this is happening, whether we like it or not. We're going towards this kind of future.
You know what I'm thinking about right now?
Tell me.
Taco stand back home. First thing I'm gonna do when I get off this train is head right there. I swear those quesadillas come to me in my dreams.
Place sure sounds tasty.
Yeah. You were the one that took me there in the first place?
Yeah. I remember now.
Well, listen, when this is all over, you gotta take a break, you hear me? Tell me, do you copy?
And the mocap is crazy. Sorry that I keep interrupting, but I'm really impressed, honestly. Every little detail, the tongue, the lips, the muscles. It's getting really good.
So we got a passenger and he's carrying. I think we might be compromised.
Did she
Can you
just
hack
screw
the
him
trap?
over? Oh, she screwed him over. She sold me. She sold him. Yeah, he's pissed. That. I thought he was gonna kick their asses. What the hell? Oh, 7 years later.
So me, you want a pill?
That's the chick, right?
Excuse me, Madam President.
Pill?
She's feeling guilty.
It's
7
going
years
to be
later.
a long flight.
No, thank
Surprised she
you.
didn't ruin it. In reality, that would
I
explode
wouldn't be
on the
alive
spot.
if it
but
wasn't for
whatever.
you.
Shit. Let's go. On the 26th of September. So yeah, guys, the base game, if you haven't played it yet, it's probably gonna be on sale now around November for Thanksgiving and stuff. So I would definitely recommend it. They really cleaned it up. They really fixed it up. It's going to be a real treat for you as far as the gameplay, as far as the story, which is amazing, and as far as the visuals, that it looks better than like 99% of the games that came out this year. It's crazy how much it improved. And I love this about certain developers, that they never give up. They just produce the game and they keep making more and more and more and making it better. And one such example is, of course, is No Man's Sky, which came out and they didn't get discouraged by everybody like attacking them and, you know, review bombing and all the media attacking them and telling them they lied about what they showed and this and that. So I'm really happy when I see these companies that, regardless of all that, regardless of all the shit they hear, they still decide to push through it and to come out with an amazing product on the other side. These are companies that you know you can count on. Because there are so many companies, and you guys know, like AAA companies, that will just produce a game, throw it out there, and, you know, goodbye. Like one such example, surprisingly, is the new Jedi, right? The new Jedi game by Respawn. The first one was so amazing. They got so much praise. Everybody was loving them and loving it. And then they come out with the second one that's unplayable on PC. And even today, if you go on Steam reviews, you'll see people complaining, bitching, saying, oh, I can't even play this. It's crashing and stuff. I mean, I usually don't take these too much into consideration when I'm reading Steam reviews because, I mean, a lot of people have different systems and sometimes, you know, they might have a problem with their own computer or they're trying to run it far above what their computers can handle, etc. But when you see the amount of people with great rigs saying that this is an issue and the devs not doing anything to fix it, right? Respawn did not release a single word about it or any kind of communication or say that they're going to fix it or attempt to fix it with any sort of patch in the last 3-4 months since it came out. Like, to me, that's shocking. I did not expect something like that from Respawn. I know the guys since the Medal of Honor days. This guy, forgot his name, Zanetti, Zapeta, something, Italian name. But regardless, I have his face in my head. So Jason, whatever. Anyway, he's such a great guy, or what seemed to be like great guy. Now, granted, perhaps EA has something to do with this, most probably, but still, I do not expect a game that's such high quality, that had a previous one that was so loved and accepted by the community, to mess up this hard and not do anything about it. And that's a small patch, right? It's not something major. Here, they're literally redid the whole game almost from the ground up. So yeah, we should support such companies. And in any case, it's not throwing your money because the game's really fun and really nice. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. And Phantom Liberty together with it. I don't know how it's going to be yet, obviously, because it didn't come out. But you'll have time if you're waiting for Christmas to buy the original. Maybe they'll be bundled. That's it for now. Wanted to share it with you and experience it with you guys for the first time. So I'll see you around.